Hi libra-scorpio. Welcome into your timeless astrology tarot reading. I thank you guys so much for tuning in and for being here with me in this moment. I appreciate your time. All right, we're going to look into how you're being cosmically guided and influenced in the now moment. Hey Queen, good to see you, love. Thank you for being here. Ooh, let me make sure shoot. Yeah. Give me 1 second. I gotta make sure we're charged up over here. Is it too far? It might be. I might be right. Okay. Any hoot and anyway. Are we good? Are we good? I don't know. How do I feel a little stalled? Okay, I think we're good. Welcome in again, libra-scorpio. So, a couple of things before we get started. It feels like the heart chakra is in need of the most attention, most love, most care right now for you. There could be a lot of planetary energies that are connected to or in your Venus energy or your 7th house that are really active right now based off your rising sign, okay? So if you know your rising, count forward, and those are your sign houses, okay? Yeah, there seems to be something very central to the heart of the matter. Thank you, Spirit. I really do feel like here, Libra Scorpio, you might need some time to contemplate, meditate, consider maybe multiple options or offers that are in front of you, or really think about what it is that you want, what it is that you desire out of a situation, or maybe even just out of life in general. It feels very macro for you right now, so you might be thinking big picture a lot, like in the long run, 5-year plan, 10-year plan, 15-year plan, if that's how your brain works. If not, you could just be trying to visualize and see your future self and where that might be, happiness. So there's something around happiness, joy, fulfillment in the heart that is trying to come through or trying to present itself or show itself, whether that is up within you or that's coming outside of you, okay? So we're going to look a little deeper into all of that energy, but let's go ahead, get grounded. We're going to get our incense lit. I'm going to sound my singing bowl 1 to 3 times, depending on how intuitively I feel guided to, okay? Take a moment, get grounded, do some deep breaths, whatever you really feel, so that you're in tune with your higher self, okay? And you can discern the messages that come forward, and as they apply to your unique situation, you know your situation better than any reader. Make sure you guys are turning on your intuition while listening, okay? It's very important here on my channel. All right, let's go ahead and get started. All right, yeah, let's get into it. Whoa, right away. Energy around you is mutable. And the 4th house, the heart of the matter, right? You could have a very significant Cancer placement. Again, like I said, you could have a lot of Venetian energy, maybe tethered into the 4th house. Gemini, Virgo, Sag, Pisces might be significant here to you. I really do feel like there's a Virgo placement here for you somewhere. Yeah, you might be majority yin energy, so earth and water in your natal chart. If you guys don't know your natal chart placements, there are free links in my description box below. I would suggest starting out with the Western. It gives you a very, very nice synopsis of each kind of placement, easy to understand. If you feel called to get a little bit more deeper, more complex, more in real time, and not so structured, you'd want to get into your Vedic, okay? I suggest looking at both just so you see both sides of the coin. Western astrology and that calculation of the chart is more or less like a sun energy for me. You can maybe connect that more to how you take action. Vedic speaks more to moon energy for me. You don't have to agree, but that's just kind of how I interpret it, okay? So you can look at it that way. So maybe this is about self-discovery. Like, because I haven't said that little spiel in a minute. Maybe this, yeah, ninth house. This is about self-discovery for you right now, Libra Scorpio. Spiritual growth. When it comes to cultural, family roots, home, peace, and comfort. You are the 7th house partner to Aries Taurus energy, so make sure you watch their read as well. Because they were expanding beyond their roots. It seems like you're also in par with that. Yeah, the first house, speaking of Aries. So individuality, self-image, and approach to life is at question here. You've got Mercury, Sagittarius, okay? So maybe a little Virgo, some Sag placements could be significant here as well. You do have Sag in the 9th house. So Jupiter could be a very big influence on you. Think, learn, network, and communicate with optimism, exploration, and freedom. I just heard freedom of speech. Maybe some of you feel like you're ready to speak your mind on something or share some very deep or intimate thoughts. Maybe this is with people closest to you. Yeah, maybe this is things that you've been holding in because you don't want to spark some sort of change. You don't want to instigate a situation, maybe even trying to avoid adding fuel to some sort of fire that might be going on. But nonetheless, I feel this Aries energy, I feel like kind of takes over you, but in a way influences you maybe to just be brave and do it. Yeah, shoot for the stars, aim for it all, the Sag energy. Okay, be optimistic about what can happen and what can come through. Yeah, there's something very structured or was very restrictive. Maybe about your 4th house energy, your family dynamics, your cultural roots that you might be feeling like you're ready to break free from, or your faith is expanding beyond. Some of you, this could be more or less like a religious awakening is what I just heard. Okay, yeah, you got air. How you think about spiritual growth, how you think about spirit, God, the universe in general. Okay, that could be shifting and changing right now. Breaking away from status quo is what I just heard. So really some solid structures or solid patterning that's maybe been at play here that you're breaking free from, Libra Scorpio. I don't know if High School Musical was significant for you or means something to you, but I just heard that whole breaking free song. I don't know if that's even what it's called, but I just heard the I'm soaring, I'm flying. There's nowhere we can't reach, Taurus, fire, and water, okay? So balance, I would say, is coming in here. Boy, Taurus. This Taurus could be the balance. You could have a Taurus placement, or you're getting balanced in your 2nd house. So there could be some sort of like, I just heard retribution or compensation that finds itself in your world. Yeah, my ear just... like I just got tuned into a different pitch in my ear. So, and that's on the right side of my ear. So masculine energy. Okay. Yeah. A combination of tension and flow potential in a rewarding situation. So you could have maybe somebody considering you for something here, or maybe contemplating some sort of connection, or you're kind of thinking where you maybe feel most stable. This could be you again, going through a very explorative phase, trying new things, doing new things, thinking new things, allowing that 9th house energy to kind of guide you. Yeah, to trust, patience, and sensuality, like sense and feel your way through in ways that are maybe very new and fresh to you with that cardinal energy. A new approach to life is coming in, Libra Scorpio, okay? And maybe it starts after you get to the heart of the matter. Something maybe does require some patience here, a sense of surrender, fluidity, and an open-armed approach to change here. Because I think again, I really do feel like Libra Scorpio, there's growth that's happening inside of you that's reflecting outside of you. Like that's really what this whole read will more than likely be about here. Just looking at the energy around you. You've elevated some form of thinking, learning, networking, and communicating that's redirecting you. Sometimes that Sag energy with the arrow, it feels like a new direction, like a compass is how it's coming through, pointing you to your North Node or pointing you to your next. I just heard branch on the tree of life. So I don't know if you study Hermetic principles or you're kind of into occult knowledge like that, Libra Scorpio, but there's something maybe there or something that you've been reading on. Yeah, open-mindedness, objectivity, learning. So you're doing a lot of learning right now. Whether you know it or not, there's a need to definitely trust and have patience in your process of kind of breaking free and exploring and sustaining your optimism is what I just heard. Something could be coming in. This is like an Ace of Wands, the cardinal energy. Something could be coming in that does sustain something for you, where you are maybe ready to move on or surrender or kind of like back away, let it go. Something comes in or inspires you to maybe fight or tension and flow, right? Like to kind of keep going. Okay. All right. So that's interesting there, Libra Scorpio. Hope that is resonating so far. And if not, hang tight, because this again is general. But where is Libra Scorpio at? Can we pinpoint Libra Scorpio here? Spirit, thank you so much. What cosmic energies are the energies surrounding Libra Scorpio? What's connected to them? Where are they at? Show me where Libra Scorpio is at. Biggest influences here for Libra Scorpio. Whoa, the first house. So that Aries energy. Definitely go watch the Aries Taurus reading, okay? The one that I just did, I want to say a few days ago. Oi, time has been a little warpy for me lately. South Node, right. Did I say something was pointing you towards your North Node, Aries? You could have a South Node, Aries, so you might be North Node, Libra. Your Sun and your North Node could be in the same energy. Or your Ascendant and North Node. Okay. Pluto right behind Aries, so this could be all sparked by Pluto stationing into Aquarian energy, Capricorn energy as well. Breaking a lot of the collective free from the structures that were maybe holding them back. And I don't think you are out of that loop. I really do feel like you're kind of in it. Individuality again, self-image and approach to life. You're destined to release then. So the old adage, in order to embrace a new life, you must, right? Die to the old one. Exactly. Must go through that transformation. Hi, Solar Moon. Hi, Mr. Merkabastic. That's funny. I like that. Hey, October 22nd in the house. Hello. Welcome to the tribe, love. Thank you for being here. But yeah, you got transformation, karma, facing fears, legacy. This is about your legacy. Ooh. Oh, this is getting deep, Libra Scorpio. This is about your legacy. This is about the mark or the impact your path has in this lifetime. Whether big, small, that doesn't matter. It really doesn't. 12th house, like I said. Yeah, some of you could have like Sun in the 12th house or Moon in the 12th house. Your Ascendant is in your 12th house or on the cusp of your 12th and 1st house. You could also maybe have some Pisces influences as well. Yeah, Leo, 7th house, Sun, and the 8th house. So you might be ending a relationship or a connection here with a Leo. The Sun card for me, want to say, I kind of iffy on it as far as a cusp reader. The Sun card sometimes feels like Cancer, Leo, then it sometimes feels like Leo, Virgo. So any kind of energy, that time frame could also be very significant. You could have let go of something during Leo season. Maybe a profound relationship, something that was very intimate or romantic. But you got spirituality, transcendence, karma, sacrificial service, and healing. So this feels like growth. Thank you, Spirit. Growth in the name of transcendence. gotta let the South Node cycle go so I can transcend into who I'm meant to be, my first house. Jupiter and Venus, give and receive love, find value, see beauty. Beauty in your struggle. That's a J. Cole lyric, isn't it? Love yours, yeah. So maybe that even time frame or that era is important as well. Was that like 2014 maybe? Is significant. Okay, overall energy. Wait. Something about 2014 here. Hold on. Yeah, the 11th house and the 9th house. So maybe something about friendships were very significant. Friends, like-minded groups, humanitarian beliefs, spiritual growth. So maybe that was a time frame where you were really going through deep ascension here, Libra Scorpio. Maybe you had to let go of a lot of friendships, a lot of communities that you were a part of that no longer aligned with you. Maybe this is just what's happening now here, okay? Or what's that? Oh, that's a 10-year song. Duh. 2024. Yeah, that's a 10-year cycle. So you're ending a 10-year cycle here. Yeah, there's the 4th house again. So ending this 10-year cycle is pulling you away from your nest and into new territory where your sense of individuality, your sense of self-image, your approach to life is everything right now. How you self-identify, everything. How you see yourself, everything. Maybe that's where that visualization is coming in. See yourself in the action, doing the thing, living the life, having whatever. You know what it is? Whatever it is that feels in alignment for you. But your spiritual growth is here, Libra Scorpio. So kudos to you guys for doing that work. I can definitely see it. Yeah, especially with the bird hatching out of the egg. You're definitely a new. Yeah, here you go. Justice. Yeah, you wear, I just heard you wear justice well. All right. That's an interesting way to put that. Tell me a little bit more, Spirit. What's going on with this first house energy? Okay, the sun. So this Leo, like I said, your sun could be, well, I don't think your sun, I don't know how that really, I don't want to give the wrong information. I'm still learning when it comes to all of that, okay? Sun in 8th house. Okay. 8 of Pentacles and the sun. Yeah. Shining out your light, shining out who you truly are, shining out this newborn version of you, right? Yeah, I would maybe say in this instance, I'm feeling more of a Leo Virgo aspect because this is the 8 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. And that sense of it's the cusp of exposure, which really does identify with the sun and connect with the sun there, right? You got the 6 of Cups at the bottom. So this is about a profound connection or relationship or tether that you maybe have to family, your culture, your identity, your religion, your belief systems. Again, your 9th house is under review. Libra Scorpio. That's what this feels like. Period. Yeah. Queen of Cups with the World. Gemini Cancer shows up here with the Queen of Cups, the World, Saturn energy. Capricorn. Destined to release the Hangman, destined to release this, again, something about Piscean energy could be very significant, or that Pisces Aries cusp, which is 12th and 1st house energy. So your own transition, maybe there's a planet right now transitioning through your personal 12th and 1st house, and that's getting you to see a lot way differently than you did before. Start to see certain things within, again, your own culture, your own family roots, that you either no longer align with or clearly no longer align with the South Node in the 12th house. But what is desired, I think where that cardinal energy is showing up here is that desire for home, peace, and comfort. So maybe realizing I do not have peace or I do not have comfort in this version of home. What version of home facilitates, cultivates, and supports my idea of peace and comfort, okay? So really this is what I was feeling. Take a moment to really think about that too. Contemplate, meditate, maybe you've been thinking about that a lot, okay? I heard scripting about it a lot. Maybe some of you script. You have the Death and the King of Cups. We saw the Queen of Cups. So again, some sort of relationship is significant. You've got the Ace of Pentacles. You see that something has to end with the King of Cups here. I think that that's very clear. You understand that this King of Cups is maybe tethered into your South Node energy, your South Node cycle. And although, yeah, although there even maybe is some sort of new offer on the table from the King of Cups, the Death is kind of telling me that the damage has been done. The Death energy is absolutely kind of like a point of no return. For those of you that have been here, you'll hear me say that a few times, because I do feel like there are certain energetic check marks that we can see in tarot to kind of confirm that, yeah, this is moving forward, moving upward. Okay. Right, and that's here mirrored in your transcendence. Thank you, Spirit. Tell me about that transcendence, though. What's going on? Page of Pentacles with the Two of Wands. So again, more Aries energy is significant here. Could have a lot of Aries in your chart, possibly. Take it only as it resonates. But the Page of Pentacles. How do I apply the lesson? That's kind of what I'm getting. Everything, all the things you've learned about your South Node cycles and the karma that it's brought to you and the lessons you've learned. Like I said, you're doing a lot of learning. How do we nurture those lessons, take care of that energy so that it supports us and re-identify, maybe even like a, yeah, there's just something about re-identifying or maybe just changing your identity here. Libra, Scorpio, Ace of Swords, okay. You feel different, you feel like a different person, feel like a new person, or there is a new you showing up and you're learning it just along with everybody else. I don't know, it feels, some of you, it does feel a little disconnected to that new version yet, so I don't know if it's come through or if it's fully embodied yet. But confirm, and we're talking about some here, more aces. Yeah, the Lovers of Temperance, that fire and water that peaked out with the Ace of Pentacles. Lovers and Temperance makes me feel like this is orchestrated change for the greater good of you being in a higher alignment. So that is clearly the desire here. It almost feels like this Ace of Pentacles is waiting. And the page is the crown or the throne there of this ace. So I feel like you've either already gotten this ace and it's time to step into the Court of Pentacles, or you're here, yeah, you're here over at this Eight of Pentacles. So you're almost to the 10 in order to step into the court. There is just this situation with this King of Cups that has to transform first. I also feel like there's an investment in self, maybe. Two of Wands, Page of Pentacles. I'm going to trust that I have what I need, or I'm going to use what I know and trust that what I need will show up when it's ready, when it's time, when you need it. So that trust and that patience that come with the Taurus energy. So definitely check what's going on in your second house here. Four of Wands. Some of you, this is like a marriage dissolving. Three of Wands. Ready to make home anew, ready to head to new lands, because that Ace of Pentacles coming out a few times. You could be moving, changing zip codes, countries, maybe just moving down the street. I don't know. But either way, it does feel like you are seeking and searching for some sense of home, peace, and comfort that you are hyper aware is not your current environment. Or this is a little bit of past energy here for you, Libra, Scorpio, and you need just some confirmation that you're making the right decisions here, because it does feel like there is a lot of support in you stepping into this soul lesson. That's what the world feels like. The Sun and the Eight of Pentacles with the world. People are maybe starting to see your hard work pay off. You're starting to see your hard work pay off, possibly. And for some of you, it almost feels like this world energy is directly connected to the transformation process with this King of Cups. It frees you. Maybe that's the freedom. It frees you to get into union, get into contract, get into connection with people, places, and things, situations, opportunities, all the like, right? That feel maybe even more spiritually aligned with you, or that you feel very passionate about, especially with the 2 to the 3 of wands. So you're either about to create a home, find a home, maybe there is a new home coming in for you, Libra Scorpio. Congratulations, if that's relevant for you. Yeah. Okay, Libra Scorpio, I think we're going to head over into the extended now over on Patreon. If you'd like to join me there, that link is in the description box below. Yeah, I feel guided to stop it here because I kind of want to like clarify the in between, but something about that feels Patreon specific. So we will go over there for that. And again, link in the description box. Join me over there if you feel guided. I will have the direct link to this extended for this particular reading pinned in a comment down below in case this repopulates for you. You feel like joining a little later. Okay, it's easy. You can just hop right onto it in the comments. Definitely let me know what part of this reading connected with you, your timeline, your story, where you're at right now, or what you feel coming for you, Libra Scorpio. If any of it resonated, I'd love to hear that from you. I really do enjoy connecting with you guys in the comments. And make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that thumbs up as well. I appreciate it, and I thank you for allowing me to read for you in this moment. And if I don't see you over on Patreon here, Libra Scorpio, I'll see you in our next one. All right? Namaste. Thank you. I'm sorry. Thank you, Queen. Thank you, Mr. Merkabastic. I hope I'm saying that right. That's a bit of a tongue twister. And thank you, Solar Moon, for being here as well in the live chat. I appreciate you all.